So here's a little 5-minute follow along stretch to ease out any tension in your hips, your back and your shoulders while you're sitting at your desk. So we're going to start with the knees and the hips. So first of all, straightening out your legs is a really nice way of getting a little bit of blood circulating to your quads, especially if you straighten out your leg and then lift it to get a little bit of clearance of the space between the seat and the leg. It demands a lot more of your legs. And try to resist the urge to really lean back as you're doing this, because that will take a lot of the work out of your hips and your thighs. So once your legs are a little bit warmed up, I'm going to place one leg on the outside of the other. So we're in this kind of position. When you're in this position, try to resist the urge to lean back, because that takes away the angle that we're looking for. We're looking for a closed angle at the front of the hip if you're going to stretch the glute at the back. And this is a glute stretch. So when you're in this position with your leg, bring your chest towards your thigh. And don't just sit here, try to breathe deeply while you're here, relaxing your body. Your brain will then start to switch off the muscles that are tight. Your brain is always in control of your muscles and you can choose to turn them off. It takes a bit of concentration and some breathing and relaxation. Next, push your knee downwards towards the floor. This movement of pushing the knee downwards engages the muscle into the stretch and pumps blood through the muscle, which will help it to be more healthy, also help it to loosen off. So when we have a good blood supply, the muscle warms up and it tends to get a little bit more flexible. Same thing on the other side. Finding a stretch that feels like it's comfortable for you, bringing your belly towards your thigh, straightening your spine, breathing deep. Relaxing, and then pushing the knee downwards. A couple of times, engage that glute muscle. Excellent. Next, for your lower back. So, for the lower back, leaning forwards is a really excellent way of opening the joints, stretching the muscles. Leaning forwards straight gets them both equally, but leaning forwards to one side stretches out the side you're bending away from. So you can really open up the side of one side of your lower back just by reaching over to one side, reaching over to one leg, coming back up. Same thing the other side. You can increase the effectiveness of the stretch by breathing here. Nice deep breaths, again thinking about relaxing into the stretch. That's a really nice stretch for your lower back. Next, let's work the shoulders. So in the shoulders, we're going to begin with integrating the shoulders into a spinal stretch. So this position, you want your body to be rotated, holding onto the outside of one leg. And here you want to kind of play with the movement. I call this a bit of constructive wiggling into the end of the range, because there's so much you can do in this position that changes where your body is stretching. Maybe bending to the side a little bit more into it, you can get the lower back. Maybe rotating a little bit more into it, you can get more of the shoulders and the mid back. Maybe dropping your head, you can get a bit more stretch at the base of the neck. Wiggle your body around until you find a stretch that's really comfortable for you. It's like, yes, this is nice. Then you breathe. A couple of deep breaths. And the other side, same thing. Be gentle with yourself. There is no need to push the stretches to a really intense degree. Take it easy. Your body will change gradually. If you force it to change by pushing too hard, it tends to tense up to protect itself. So be easy with yourself. Excellent. Finally, for the shoulders, I want to try and bring the arms together. And what this is going to do is it's going to bring your shoulder blades across your spine. And to do that more, you want to push your elbows away from your chest. So you're trying to increase the distance between your elbow and your chest here. It's quite nice also to drop the chin down. And this can start to feel like it really stretches the mid-back and the place between the shoulder blades. Breathing deep. A nice variation to this is dropping your arms down or dropping your arms up. And that can just change where it's stretching in your back. Finally, dropping your head down towards your chest, arching, looking up and opening the chest. Breathing in and resting again. Breathing in, opening the chest. And you want to try and roll your arms back as you're doing this, bringing your palms out behind you almost. And as you bring your arms back too, this will really open the chest, and you're looking to extend the spine here as well. Doing the opposite to what you're tending to be doing all day, which is flexing, bringing the shoulders forwards. We're thinking about opening and extending, bringing everything back. And this is a really good antidote for a desk position. Hope you enjoy.